Hey everyone, it's Alex, and today I'm going to be talking all about MeetFox. So this is going to be my MeetFox review. I'm going to talk about my experience with it, as well as the features and pricing, kind of what it's all about. And if you want me to do a MeetFox tutorial where we look at the back end, just leave me a comment and let me know. All right. So MeetFox is it says it quite well right here. It's everything you need to manage your business online, schedule meetings, host video calls, and collect payments all in one place. It also doesn't really mention, of course, but the way that you schedule meetings is it has a two-way integration with Google Calendar. So that's awesome. It's my favorite Zoom alternative. It's not good for everything that Zoom does, but it's much better than Zoom for things like booking initial meetings with clients and booking paid meetings with clients and having one-on-one meetings with or small group meetings with team members. Anytime that you need to meet online, it's really convenient because it's basically like having Calendly plus Zoom, except everyth's browser based, so there's nothing to download and install on your computer, and it's just super convenient, and I really enjoy using it, and I'm really glad that I have it. So they have a completely free tier. I didn't realize this until just recently. I'm not sure when they started offering it, but they have a 100% free for life tier. You can start off for 14 days on one of the premium plans, and you don't need to put in a credit card number or anything. You can just start off and try out the features, and then if you don't want to pay, then you can just switch to the free forever plan. And it's really a game changer. I think it's like you basically don't need a appointment scheduler because you have a calendar link that directly integrates with your Google Calendar, and also directly, well, doesn't integrate, it has it's built right into the hosting software, the video hosting software, the video conferencing software. So let's just take a little bit of a look down the page. These are some of the features they talk about. You can set up custom booking pages, seamless scheduling, like I was talking about. It integrates with Google Calendar. I think maybe it integrates other calendars too. I use Google Calendar though. Yeah, in-browser video calls. So unlike Zoom, you don't have to download and install anything. That, in my opinion, makes it much better for initial client meetings, because when you're meeting someone for the first time, you don't want to require that they have Zoom installed, right? And yeah, you can set it up to bill people instantly, and they can pay right on the platform via Stripe, and just lots of great stuff going on with this app. Some amazing reviews here, and yeah, you can get people to sign right up on your website for paid calls. I mostly use it for free calls, but I'm thinking of starting to do some paid consulting in addition to the services that I provide. So let's take a look at the features. So like I was saying, it's you basically don't need an appointment scheduler when you have this. I mean, you could still have one if you want, but like I see a lot of like, I guess, gurus, or like, people who do like really high level trainings and stuff about how to scale your business to 200,000 a month or whatever. And they talk about how your first hire should be an appointment scheduler. Well, like if you have MeetFox, you basically don't need one. You can just move on to hire someone else that's going to help you make money. So that is just a huge factor. Like when you put the integration with the calendar together with the booking calendar together with the video conferencing, and the fact that you can have it paid on top of that, it's just a super effective, to borrow a term from Pokemon, it's a super effective tool. And yeah, you can like build your schedule however you want it. You can say what times you're available at, what times you're not available at. It also this has actually confused a couple people because they didn't realize that it would do this, but it's regional. If someone books from a different time zone, it's not going to email you saying like, it's at this time in their time zone or like the wrong time or something. It's gonna tell you what time it is in your time zone and tell them what time it is in their time zone. And it does a lot of the almost like, I mean, it's not AI or anything, but it's almost like it handles some of the thinking process for you. Like a lot of the mental energy that you would spend setting up an appointment doesn't happen when you're using MeetFox, because it's just automatic and it pops up in your calendar and you get an email, and then you can set when you want your email reminders, and you even get email reminders and payments on the free tier, as you can see right here, and unlimited meetings. I mean, there's a few features that you miss out on, like you can't have SMS reminders, and you only get one meeting type and one calendar. Okay, so yeah, calendar integrations. It does have Outlook, and it does have 365, whatever that is. Microsoft, maybe something. I don't know. Anyways, and then there's a few customization things. Like, of course, you don't get your own branding on the free tier. That would be almost weird if they were offering that. Most of the features, though. Oh, they do take a transaction fee. Okay. I don't think I said that they didn't, but I didn't realize. So they do take a 5% transaction fee on the free tier if you're charging, but if your meetings are free, then and obviously that's only if you're charging through the platform. If you want to take your payment somewhere else, then MeetFox is not going to try and take a cut of that. And yeah, you can get started for free. So, check out my link in the description. It's an affiliate link. I really appreciate it if you use that. It's the best way to support the channel, of course, is just to sign up for free stuff that I promote. And if you ever feel like paying for it, I'll get a little something on the side, and that'd be awesome. And yeah, I mean, another thing to mention actually is MeetFox has really good support. I've very rarely had any issues with it, and I use it all the time. But I did recently run into what I thought was a problem, but it turned out it only looked like a problem on my end because I had some weird stuff going on in my browser caching. And they explained that to me because it's a known issue that they have. Oops. So they basically were like, oh yeah, no, it's just this problem that happens sometimes, and told me what was going on, and basically I just had to clear my browser cache and it was fixed on my end, but it was never a problem on like my client's end or anything. I actually used it that day and nothing went wrong. So yeah, I mean, MeetFox is incredibly convenient. It'll save you money, it'll save you time, it'll save you mental bandwidth. Amazing pricing, amazing support, amazing service. I highly recommend it. This gets 3 thumbs up from me. You thought there was going to be a third thumb, didn't you? Not that prepared, but maybe in the future I will be. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.